What if the most disturbing sounds on Earth aren't made by predators, aren't made by monsters, and aren't even made by humans? Across forests, swamps, and empty lakes, people have reported screams in the night, mechanical noises deep in nature, and sounds so terrifying that emergency services were contacted. But when help arrived, there was no attacker, no animal, no human, only birds. Not soft chirps, not peaceful songs, but sounds evolved to intimidate, confuse, dominate, and sometimes break the human brain. Tonight, you'll hear the stories behind 10 bird sounds so disturbing, they don't feel natural anymore. And when we reach number 1, you'll understand why some sounds were never meant to be heard. Number 10, Shoebill Stork. It doesn't scream, it fires. The shoebill produces rapid bill-clapping bursts that sound like gunfire ripping through the swamp. The echoes bounce unpredictably across wetlands, making the source almost impossible to trace. And when you finally spot it, motionless, unblinking, staring straight at you, the sound stops feeling random. It feels deliberate, like a warning. Because researchers believe this sound is made only after the shoebill has already chosen its target. Number 9, screaming piha. The screaming piha has one of the loudest calls in the entire rainforest. Its scream can travel for several kilometers, but volume isn't what makes it terrifying, it's the timing. The piha often stays silent for long stretches, then erupts into a scream without warning. First-time listeners instinctively flinch. Your brain reacts before logic does, because at nearly 115 decibels, its call is loud enough to make the human ear physically ring, even when the bird isn't close. Number 8, cassowary. Cassowaries don't scream loudly. They vibrate. These birds produce extremely low-frequency sounds near the lowest limit of human hearing. Instead of startling you, the sound slowly crawls under your skin. You don't hear danger. You sense it. Researchers believe these vibrations travel easily through dense rainforest, which means you might feel it long before you see anything. Number 7, white bellbird. The white bellbird is one of the loudest birds ever recorded on Earth. Its call can exceed 125 decibels, louder than many power tools. The sound is sudden, explosive, almost painful. Biologists say it evolved to cut through dense jungle environments, but to humans, it feels like an alarm the forest itself didn't want you to hear. Number 6, capuchin bird. The capuchin bird doesn't sound alive. Its call is deep, hollow, and mechanical. Many people describe it as an old engine starting far away, or industrial machinery echoing through trees. Because the sound lacks emotion, your brain struggles to classify it, and when nature stops sounding natural, fear fills the gap. Number 5, great horned owl. The great horned owl's deep hoot is one of the most recognizable night sounds, but what makes it disturbing is when it happens. Long silence, no wind, no movement. Then a single call. Each owl has a unique rhythm, meaning the sound isn't random, it's directed. And many people describe the same feeling afterward, like the darkness just noticed them. Number 4, kookaburra. The kookaburra sounds like laughter. Chaotic, loud, uncontrolled. In daylight, it seems harmless. But heard unexpectedly, especially at night, that laughter feels wrong. Human brains are wired to react strongly to laughter sounds. When it comes from the darkness, without context, it feels mocking, almost unhinged. Number 3, barn owl. The barn owl doesn't hoot, it screams. a long, raspy screech that closely resembles a human crying for help. In rural areas, people have called emergency services after hearing it at night. But when help arrived, there was no victim, just silence, and the knowledge that something hunted there in total darkness. Number 2. Common loon. The common loon's call is hauntingly emotional. Its yodel-like cry stretches across lakes, bending and echoing as it travels. People often describe the sound as lonely, ancient, and sad. It doesn't scare you instantly, it stays with you, like a memory you didn't ask for. Number 1. Lyrebird. The lyrebird doesn't just make sounds, it steals reality. Lyrebirds can perfectly mimic chainsaws, car alarms, camera shutters, and even human voices. Imagine hearing mechanical noises deep inside untouched wilderness. Your brain immediately knows something is wrong, because when nature imitates humanity perfectly, it breaks the rules. And that's why the lyrebird isn't just unsettling, it's disturbing on a psychological level. These sounds weren't meant to comfort you. They evolved to be heard, remembered, and respected. If this video stayed with you, subscribe for more mysterious nature stories, and comment below. Which sound disturbed you the most? Because the wild doesn't need monsters, it already knows how to speak.